Hopefully y'all can hear me this time. Let's see if y'all can hear me first. That's the YMCA building and parking garage. That's the baseball field. And that's the Chase Tower. It's my parking garage right there. At that light, it's saying Felipe and Augusta in the Galleria District of Houston, Texas. I said all that for a reason. First and foremost, let me see if I can get y'all to hear me. Hopefully y'all can hear me. That's what I want. If anybody can hear me, let me know. First person to hear me, I'm gonna give you a free question. First person, let me know they can hear me. I'm gonna give you a free question. I want to say something, but I first need to know whether y'all can hear me. Thank you, Dad. You got a free question coming. Get your question together. All right, y'all. The reason why I shared with y'all where I was, because I'm going to give y'all a little assignment. I'm doing this for a reason. And this is one of my way of having quote unquote receipts or proof about how through the Souls Journeys Network, it's a nonprofit organization, but it has an LLC attachment to it. If you were to Google the household income for zip code 77057, you'll be shocked. And everything around me is expensive. Everything. But I'm trying to make a point here. So if somebody wants to type that in there in the comment, Google zip code 77057. All right. That's one assignment. We're going to keep on going. You're going to see that income is high. What we do at the storehouse is something that I started again back in the winter of 1991. Okay? So I hope y'all can hear me. Let me get out of sight. Back in 1991. So it didn't start from where I'm at now in a parking garage. Nah. And this is not my parking garage. This is another parking garage. But I want to show y'all something and say something. I have come into contact with people that you would never believe or know or suspect that's homeless. And that's the way it is. But all these people have something in common. A story. A journey. In Harris County in Houston, 1.4 billion people, $1.4 billion was spent in contributions, grants, donations for homeless organizations. to offer services to the homeless. Of that 1.4 billion, less than 25 million has been helping and meeting the need. I'm not doing this for anything other than this here. My approach when it comes to homelessness is a choice. Some choose, some don't choose, but they in circumstances that it wasn't all their fault. Lost a job, income, divorce, domestic situations, whatever the case. All right, you got that group. You got the mentally ill. Just like everything else, there's levels to it. Okay. But back in the summertime, and even last year, I used to go to a park, a couple of parks. And at these parks, I would do what I call tarot in the park. Y'all remember that? Okay. And then y'all remember, every now and then I would share with y'all some of the homeless brothers and sisters that was around me. So me being who I am, I just started interacting with them. Believe it or not, I know where y'all at, it's probably cold, but it went 83 degrees here today. 83, the end of December. I'm sweating. Okay, check this here out. So, started doing the tarot in the park, interact with different people. Just want to show y'all where I'm at. I'm not far from my office. And one of the most highest household income zip codes in the country. Now watch this here. So at the Souls Journey Network, Storehouse Outreach, what I'm doing is the same thing that I've been doing since 1991. Little twist to it. So I'm on my way to check on my homie, my brother, X-Man. And X-Man, it's crazy, they wouldn't even let me go live. I had to start all over again. X-Man, I hope you ain't got no 9mm nothing. Hello? Oh, okay. It's me. We don't want X-Man start shooting them things. Hey, man, it's me, man. Just checking on you, man. I just left from the Y, across the street. Yeah. You good? I'm all right. And as I was saying, right, I'm going to be honest with y'all. This could be people, the government, these big, huge agencies, it's all politics. I'll give Salvation Army $100 million this year, right? And then the politicians get a kickback, and Salvation Army gonna give me $5-10 million for allowing them to get approved by this federal funding. That's how that shit works. So by the time it get to the person in need, everybody done cut on it. Let me show y'all something. Hold on. Now this is not no video for exploitation. I'm just checking on my brother, and we got a relationship, so to speak. So anyway, what's going on, X-Man?
Got done eating dinner.
Huh?
Got done eating dinner.
Got done eating dinner?
Yeah.
What you eat?
Spread.
You done? You finished?
I'm done.
He's sitting back. He's sitting back chilling. Hey.
Now I guess let it digest itself, you know what I'm saying?
Share the video, y'all. Share the video.
Yeah, share the video.
Yeah. You good though? You know I'm just checking on you.
Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's, once you get in, I'm in, so it's very dark time, so I'm in now.
Hey man, it's so quiet and secluded.
Yeah, you see, I had to relocate real quick.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Is it better here?
It's gonna be the first night, so we're gonna find out.
First night?
First night. Moved this morning.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it looks like a lot, but it's really not a lot.
Said it looks like a lot, but it's not a lot.
Once you have the right stuff.
So what's this here right here?
That's my little.
Oh man, I used to have one of these when I was a kid, folks.
Yeah, it took me a while to find one of those.
That's a flyer.
A real one.
A real one.
Metal.
Metal.
No plastic at all.
That thing worth money. That's vintage.
Yeah.
And then what's this here right here?
Oh, that's my little jogging stroller I turned into a trailer. So every time I go, like if I had to move tonight, I could pack all my stuff and still be able to just lay on that.
I got you.
Lay on that just for the night. So I'm
Got
setting up, you know what I'm saying? Quick and easy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I haul my stuff out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta get a new tire though on that side, man.
I got you.
That
On
tire-
what's this side?
No, well that side is good. The other side is just duct tape and rim.
Duct tape and rim.
Duct tape and rim, bro.
I ain't laughing at your ride, man,
You
but
come after the egg, but it
duct tape and rim, folks. Listen.
but it still rolls.
Hey man, some of y'all got it made, man. That's on the real now. I'm gonna be real when it's time to be real. That man said duct tape and rim. That's how he'll transport all his stuff if he got to get up and go.
And that rack I custom made it to fit the wagon. That can pop up and down. You gotta make it work out here, man.
Wow.
Gotta make it
So
work.
it's the first night.
First night
Hey y'all, I ain't gonna be too personal. Y'all know how I am. But hey, you don't mind if I kind of like show what I listen. What I want y'all to see is the mind that it takes. You know, you ain't seeing this here with a lot of people who are homeless. You're not seeing this. This almost like somebody put a lot of thought into something. Watch this here. You say, well, are we good?
Yeah, good.
We got a window. We got a table, cell phone, charging, meal, beverages, other essential things, books. Oh, I thought he had some goodies. I thought he had some goodies. He got his table, got his storage space. He chilling. It's not cold.
Nope. Got my rug.
Got his rug.
Protection always.
And Soul Tribe, that's the tent y'all bought. Is this the tent right here? This the tent y'all bought, Soul Tribe. Go back and look at that picture I posted on the community, on the community board, and you'll see what he was in. This is all he had. Y'all remember a couple weeks ago? That's all he had. When I ran back in the X-Men after not seeing him since August. On my birthday, December the 9th. But now check this here out.
That's one man right here. The one man.
One man show.
It's the one man right here. Ain't much, but it does the job though. Look at it.
Look. Hey man, I want you to go up to my office with me. That's what look, y'all.
Simple.
That's personal. Most people, listen, I'm telling you. Let me tell y'all something. Out of dignity, y'all know how I've been telling y'all over this holiday season. I've been in a lot of houses. I've been in the parks around a lot of people. And these people out here got pride and dignity. Don't just think people just out here. The fact that he let me see, I'm just trying to show y'all that somebody is not just sitting up waiting on Salvation Army, Red Cross. Anybody out here offering you anything, any kind of organizations?
Nope.
Nothing. If you don't make it happen, it don't happen.
If it don't make it happen, it won't happen. You know what I'm saying? Every time you see me, you give me some little something, you know what I'm saying? Ain't never cash, because that's not what I asked for, you know what I'm saying? It's clothing items, you know what I'm saying? So it's tent. So you know what I'm saying? When I see you, I'd be like, oh man, go ahead.
Everybody that gave This holiday season, was one of the 10 families, homeless families, single family, whatever. That tent, y'all money bought this tent. What else? I'm just trying to show y'all that I ain't just out here capping. Hold on. And then tomorrow we gonna go to another spot. Hold on. Open it back up again, X-Man. This tent, Ozark. Remember this Ozark now. I want y'all to remember that brand, Ozark Trail. Just hold on. That's the reason why I want y'all to remember this here. Look at that. I mean, he got it right. Look at that. Zip. It's got a liner on the bottom. No holes in it. You ain't got to worry about no bugs. There it is. Y'all see that black pillar up there? Is that one of them pillars? Hey, where your flash? You got a flashlight on your phone? Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all something. He got it straight. Man, if I had to, I'd do what I got to do too. Oh, yeah, it's not, it needs some more charge. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna talk to y'all about something else here in a second. This is my homie right here. All right.
It ain't no.
It ain't over.
It ain't no.
That's all right. That black pillow right there, is that one of the pillars that was in that pack?
Yeah.
So he got one of the black pillars. He got the tent. What else you get from the storehouse?
Since it's not that
from the
cold
storehouse,
right now,
right?
Since it's not that cold right now, I put the stuffs on.
Sleeping bag.
Yeah, all the warm.
So where the sleeping bag at?
It's in my container.
Oh, he got a container.
I got my
Show it
stuff.
to him.
I got all my stuff nice and neat and stuff.
You ain't got to show me all your personal stuff, but
Yeah, I got my stuff nice and neat up in here. Carries all my stuff. Extra blankets, sleeping bag. You know what I'm saying? Clothes. You know what I'm saying? And whenever I got to move, guess what? This right here will fit over there.
so he said if he have to move that big tote, it'll fit
And that's right.
in the wagon
Yeah.
right here.
Right in between, right here. So basically, I just put this up. Set it right here. This will fit perfectly over this. And then this is the largest rubber band I've ever seen in my life. But I found it, I got it, and it's mine. So I strap it with this, and believe it or not, this right here holds that loaded with all my objects. It's a rubber band.
Right.
It's huge, but it works. And then I got, more piping just in case I gotta put a rack somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got all my stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So even though this thing got no tire on it, but it rolls
It roll.
with my little.
And remember, folks, now, this bad boy has got a rim and duct tape.
Believe me, I slept in this before the what? The tent.
I never complain about, I don't complain anyway, but I never complain about no ride. With my brother up here, moving about with a carriage with one wheel and the other wheel is rim and duct tape. I like this setup right here though.
Yeah, it worked.
It works. Got a nice breeze coming through the window.
Yeah.
Look at this. So if you had like a power generator,
Yeah.
ooh, one of them solar generators,
That'd be off the chain, man. That'd be off the chain.
and then this the tent. Hey, that tent looks straight. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
You see, I put the blanket underneath.
You see, you put the blanket underneath the tarp.
See that? So when it was cold, guess what? Stay warm.
Right. Now, if y'all go back and watch that other video, the first one, when I ran back into X-Man, I saw him when I was driving down the street. And then I just followed him. I wasn't stalking, just followed him. But look, this what he was sleeping in, right here. Huh?
Yeah.
That's what's on that picture. Raise it up.
So this one here goes up.
This what he was sleeping in. And he had what? Your blankets and stuff?
So since this is supposed to be a two-person carriage,
right,
there's a divider right here.
right,
And I ain't got nothing to cut it with, so I ain't be able to cut it. But yeah, my little skinny ass could fit right here. You can see how they got wired?
right,
It's because that's why I'll see my side right there. And then I got mats, you know, underneath
right,
in my tent, or any blanket I can find, anything I can fold up to make a soft little bed.
right,
Literally, I put a suitcase right here, and I put a mat right here, and then stack it up with blankets.
right,
And then my last thing would be what? A sleeping bag that I'll put myself into.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And there you go. Boom. Ready to go. So in the morning.
And so this here, if you had to pull out of here, you grab that handle right there and pull the wheel, the wagon.
When you see me at this,
And then,
it's me.
yeah. There you go, y'all.
It roll.
That's how I saw him right there.
Roll.
When I saw him again.
It's light. I want to press the bench. You just gotta know how to reverse the trailer. It's the same method. But against right there, it ain't bothering nobody. It ain't gonna go nowhere. We're good. Give you a little protection in case someone wanna run up.
Hey man, hey, y'all need to stop complaining out here. If you got a roof over your head, and you got a bicycle, you need to stop complaining. For real. Okay, all right. So, X-Man.
Yeah.
Now, like I told you, we done with the holidays.
Yeah.
I ain't seen you in a minute. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Okay. But, wow. Now, I told y'all what I did Christmas. What did we eat at Christmas morning? Where did me and the homeless lady with the son and you, where did we all show up at Christmas morning? IHOP. And that's what we ate. Christmas dinner, Christmas meal,
Breakfast, yeah.
or Christmas breakfast. You know, we wasn't celebrating. Was you celebrating?
I didn't think I was going to, but I mean, shit. A Christmas breakfast is better than no Christmas breakfast.
Right.
It's unlonely.
Right.
You know, show me
Right.
love. Was I expecting it? Hell no, I wasn't expecting it.
All right.
I changed.
So the storehouse, one of the projects that we're working on is these heart-to-heart care packs. And in that care pack, there is a tent, there is a pillow, there is a sleeping bag, but there's some other things, some other items, folks, that's not in there. And in this way, and we're talking items above, $100, because each family we were spending, but I know I spent more, or we spent more than $100 helping X-Man, because X-Man also walked away with some other perks like a laundry card. He got what is it? Was it an Applebee's or a Starbucks?
2 Starbucks.
2 Starbucks gift cards. Guys, we helped the brother out, some clothes. He telling y'all he ain't one of those other folks that I done ran into, and they don't want to tell y'all his story. So one day he gonna tell y'all his story. All right. So right now, as that kit that we was talking about, what's the next most important thing that would really help you out? I think some more wheels.
I think I just got to retire this one.
You gotta retire. Don't get rid of it, man. It's shiny.
I don't think I'm gonna get rid of it unless
Hey, look at this, folks. Folks, this ingenuity, man. This somebody out here making the best of a situation. This ain't somebody out here boo-hooing and crying and shit. I'm just saying. When I saw him for this, the second time I ever seen him, he was in this here. We was in this garage, but he done moved again. He moving on up. He on the second floor. Hey.
This right here.
So you say a cart?
Wagon, man.
A wagon.
Because look at this one. This right here. It's so easy to flip over. See that? So if I set my stuff up right here, I can't go down no curb at a good little, I gotta take my time, man, because
So how much one of those carts cost? I know they got them at Target and Walmart and Academy Sport.
When I went to Walmart the other day.
The one now we talking about one you want, the one you wish. I know they got different sizes. What? Give me your wish list. What cart?
That boy I saw was XL, man.
XL.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think that was like almost like $250, $200 or something like that.
$150, $200, something like that.
200, 250.
200.
That was a
Okay.
big boy, man.
All right. Come on now, y'all know me. So what I'm finna do is, I'm finna give the first $50 towards a cart. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you're out here, and this is how you get around, that cart would make a world of difference. If this was me out, and that could be any of us, that cart would be a world of difference. I'm gonna post a cart. I got to go online and see what part. We're gonna go. You got a minute to walk over to my office? Huh?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Okay. Look, I'm gonna kick this here off. We gonna get X-Man. See, the kit has a cart, a full kit, heart to heart. Now, one kit from the storehouse can help 4 people. He need a cart. Somebody else might say, I got a cart. I just need a tent. So that we'll take the tent out of that heart-to-heart care pack and give it to one person and then get the cart for the other person. All right, so I'm going to show y'all that if these agencies that get all this grant funding, $1.4 billion, every damn homeless person would at least have a kit. God damn. They don't even want to give him a kit. They have a kit. I'm trying to be quiet too because I don't want to be the one that I'm on my way back to my office. But I don't want to be the one that reveal his spot. I just want to show y'all that he's the only person. X-Man ain't the only person that's homeless over here. I'm telling you. And this is one of the richest zip codes in America. I'm telling you. I'm here. Go Google it. Is it a lot of, hold on y'all. Is it, X-Man, is it a lot of homeless people in the Galleria area?
Yeah, there actually is. Surprisingly, there is. Yeah, and that where I'm at right here. I try to stay, away from population, but you go up, next block up, next major street up, you're gonna see a lot of them.
Look at I want y'all to see what we walking in front of now. I don't want to give his location, but
it's nice.
It's nice.
It's very nice. And just for me, just to quote unquote, just walk up in here like this, up and out, it's pretty good.
Even out here, that just lets me know the brother still got taste. Look where he at now. He ain't down at the Greyhound bus station.
You can see the skyscrapers.
He wake up and come out of his crib, he say, he got skyscrapers in the background.
Man.
Got the Y over here. That's where I was coming from, me and Mike getting something to eat when I saw him again early in the morning on my birthday. Real talk. X-Man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make sure I'm not gonna do it. I got you. I'm not gonna deal with no other person right now as far as, cause these kits are very expensive.
Yeah.
So I work off a point system. There's always something I could use help with, right?
Yeah.
So, listen, y'all. We finna get this cart. Y'all already saw the tent, the pillow, the sleeping bag, the clothes. Go back on my channel, y'all, and look at that photo. Look, and look, X-Man said he's straight. You straight, X-Man?
Should be out here.
Said to be out here, huh?
Yeah. I gotta worry about nobody taking nothing from me right here. I gotta worry about fighting nobody. I gotta worry about none of that stuff right here.
Right.
If I'm in the mix, guess what happens? It's gonna be just like concrete. It's gonna be hard by the time it's all over. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm trying to make it better, not harder for myself. So, even though, you know what I'm saying?
So you don't feel like a victim or nothing. You don't feel petty. You don't want nobody to feel sorry, have petty.
I'm not out here I'm not out here for that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everything that everybody's done for me. I mean, 100%. You know what I'm saying? I'll never disrespect them. They're always got my respect. You know, salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I don't be petty. I really want to.
Watch out, somebody coming in.
I really want to get, you know, my shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I know if I go fast, I'm gonna mess up. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta take my time and wait until, you know, until my calling comes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, so this is like a upscale luxury nursing home or something, or a senior apartment.
It's a senior assistance or senior whatever it's called.
Okay.
Assistant living.
I see it all the time. I just ain't never been up in there.
It's real cool. They're real cool people, man. You know, me being out here expecting to walk past this every day, you thinking that, oh, they're gonna call the police one of these days. But, you know, they give me pie instead of just calling the police.
Right.
You know, there's mentally and physically, it's hard to be out here, but.
Hey, can one of the moderators type my information for the address, the PayPal. I see the address, PayPal, and then look at the moon right up above our head.
Big ass building right there.
The address, the PayPal, y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all got anything, I'm gonna post this list. But there's a lady and her son simultaneously I'm helping right now. I only help those that won't help. Meaning that I ain't, you know, they ain't out here on drugs and just unfortunate situations, right? So for me, that's the core of the people that I would prefer assisting. Those that are out here and they want to be out here, and you know what I'm saying, that's different. Like I said, 1991, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, I popped the trunk. In 1992, started that same organization simultaneously in Detroit. Popped the trunk. Both mayor endorsed. Dennis Archer and Dr. Willie D. Harrington. But now check this here out. So we going back in history, in time. The reason why I say that is because this is where I met X-Man at, off in that little spot right there.
All the way down there.
All the way down there towards the end. 1818, as I say that. That's where I met X-Man at. Back in August, July, August. Then again, recapping, we're gonna be through. So this is the parking garage for my office, right? It's the holidays, it's empty now. There's a few people here, but at that light up there, as I'm coming out of the garage and made that right, I saw him on the right-hand side. That was the first time I seen him again since the summer. All right, so I think that's why I want to go to my office, because so what's it like? Give me a daily Give me some sort of, what can help you out here, X-Man? Give me a daily thing. What's a day like with you while we walking and talking? I'll keep the camera on. You keep walking.
Me, I don't know, man. I'm pretty simple. I think so. Like I said, I'm just trying to make it just to survive, really. You know what I'm saying? But when I mean survival, is just food, keeping myself nourished, of course. You know what I'm saying? Safe. Prepared for anything, really. If I was doing a bagel, I'd have a whole list of just stuff I could just ask for, right?
Right.
But I mean, just a smile on the wave sometimes, you know, gets me through the next 48 hours, you know?
Right.
Support verbally. It's always a good, awesome way to do it. You know, I think that's what motivates me to get off my ass. And because the only way it's going to change my life is if I get up and just do something about it, right?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? The more people that I don't feel like they're looking down at me in a dark way, more of a, you know, like I said, smiles and waves, they do what? So.
You got a Cash App or a PayPal?
I have a PayPal.
You got a PayPal?
You know PayPal.
All right. You know it by heart?
It's going to be hashtag 164572.
Hashtag, say it again.
Hashtag 164572.
Hashtag 164572. All right, so that's going to be X-Man PayPal. You can use the Soul's Journey Cash App and make sure you put in a note for X-Man. So I'm going to do the first 50 towards that cart. Shit, when I looked at that damn wheel, excuse my French, and then if I got to get up and move, I got to get up and go. Man, we're gonna go up. Now y'all see how long it took me. How long it took me to get to my office building. So what does that mean? This happening right in front of us. Woo, man. Okay, we getting ready to change this. While y'all still feasting on Christmas. These trenches. All you got to do, you want to send something, Soul's Journeys Network, care of Sylvester Ivory, Storehouse Outreach of Greater Houston, 5850 San Felipe, Houston, Texas, 77057. It's going to come right here. They're going to collect it for me right here, Sweet 500. See that? Legit. Or, if I'm not in my office, I'm gone, and they leave, I come in here and get my packages, me and other people. You got me? One way or another, we'll get, if you want to support, because there's some items I'm going to post. Give me a minute, I'm going to show y'all what I mean by a heart-to-heart care pack. That's where we were wrapping the toys for the kids, right? All right. So,
No, it's not hashtag.
see that? Hold on that PayPal.
It's an act.
Wait till I get to my desk. Wait till I get to my desk. Woo, man, I'm hot. Shit. Like I say, this Houston, Texas. This ain't this ain't Michigan. This ain't the Midwest. It's hot. I'm gonna put the camera on X-Man.
Oh,
Talk to the people, X-Man.
oh man.
Talk to the people. I just wanted the people to see that right here around all these here skyscrapers, all these here, you talking about Chase Bank International Financial Headquarters, not the headquarters of Chase in New York,
Right.
but their international financial headquarters. That's some big shit.
Yeah. Some real big shit.
Right. So, all right. Hold tight, y'all. I got to get X-Men started as far as these care packs. Hold on for a second. And he know I got a point system as far as, hey, y'all know what X-Men did today?
What did I do today?
X-Men bought me lunch.
Oh.
X-Men bought me lunch today, y'all. For real. I'm telling you. Did you buy me lunch today, man?
I did, man. I did.
X-Men bought me lunch today. That's what happened. That's what happened when that energy get good, you know. You know, everybody just spread that energy. All right. So, yeah, X-Men bought me lunch today. I'm trying to find. Okay. If Khadijah is in the live, trying to get people out of the way. Jessica. Miss Kim already got her $50. Who is this? Hold on for a minute. Empress, Miss Lady and Khadijah. Miss Lady and Khadijah. Come on, get your. If Jessica is in the live, y'all let me know. All right, now let me go back to these here. There's some notes I'm trying to pull up. Or was it in a book? The book is probably in the car. But I was going to share with y'all this here. I'm putting it together, but it's going to be put together because there's people in this building that's waiting for me to finish with it. Yeah, that was a workout. They waiting on me to finish with it, and the support is here for what I'm getting ready to do. So behind the scenes, I've been meeting with people. You know, I just wanted to hear from the Soul Tribe and do like a kind of like a test market, if you will, to just see what could we do as a small group of people to help a few people in about 9 days. So we did that, right? I don't know. It seems like it's just something, you know, I know the system is rigged, but god damn, $1.4 billion spent to combat homelessness in Harris County and Houston, 1.4 billion. They can't say shit about California from a political standpoint, right? All right. So what I'm gonna do right now is next thing on the chart, and I'm gonna do my part because at some point in time things are gonna get better for a few people that comes and take advantage of some of the services. Now this here heart to heart care pack, that's just one thing. I'm getting ready to go and get 3 storage units right next door along with the one that I already have. And that's going to be kind of like the storehouse, so to speak. So that's where we will accept donation, clothing item, food item, and so on and so forth. You know, that's what we're going to do with that. So I'm going to do my small part. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Watch this here. $25 million ain't a lot of money. It's a lot of money that you can help a lot of people with. But $25 million, that ain't a lot of money compared to $1.4 billion. So over time, I will surpass $2,500, $25 million. Direct support meaning that the storehouse is for those of you who familiar with biblical verses like in Malachi when the pastor get ready to raise the offering, they always go to Malachi 3, the third chapter. And they start out with will a man rob God? Y'all know how they roll. Come on now. Will a man rob God? Then it says, yeah, you robbed me. Even his whole house. That means the whole house of Israel. Where have we robbed you? Tithe and offering. Bring all the tithe into the storehouse. That's where they lose me at right there. Bring all the tithe to the storehouse. You know, doggone well, all these churches in America are not storehouses. The majority of them, 90-some%, are not no storehouse. Meaning that they are, it says, bring all the tithe into the storehouse that there may be food or meat in my house. Not just on Sundays for a couple of hours. Not just doing Bible study and choir rehearsal. Whenever somebody is hungry. In other words, you should, if you receiving tithe out here, churches, it says bring all the tithe into the storehouse. It didn't say in the church house. It said storehouse. That there might be food in my house. So the storehouse outreach of Greater Houston, we're taking the storehouse to the people. In other words, whatever comes in, and this is going to be one day this is going to be a popular item, watch. Because on all publication and stationery, you're going to see this bucket. So, anytime somebody puts something in the bucket, meaning that if you get a mini reading from me, it goes in the bucket. It don't pay no salary. I don't pay for this here office space. Nope. It's going for the storehouse. These kits, food, clothing, other services, counseling. Right? Do you feel like, hold on, I'm going to put the camera on X-Men. X-Men.
Yeah.
All right. So we don't know each other, right?
Nope.
So now, let me see, the first time in the summertime, and the second time in December. And December the 9th. So since December the 9th, this is probably what, the third time that we've seen each other. We saw each other Christmas Day. We saw each other after December 9th when I gave you that stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Your birthday.
Okay. And then I think I saw you the other day or something like that, and I said, we'll get back together.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just giving y'all a recap. Okay. Do you feel like just interacting with me, conversating with me, or what have you on a, not so much saying, when as a counselor, you conversating with people, you meet them on their level, or you meet them where they are.
Right.
All right. Do you feel like not so much from a counseling standpoint, but just a conversational standpoint? Do you feel like it has benefited you in any kind of way? Just from conversating, as if you were talking to your brother or your pastor, well, not your pastor, whatever.
I mean, yeah, it does help you out mentally. It eases your mind, because it's not just, first of all, you're not having a conversation by yourself, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Second of all, it's like, okay, maybe this conversation can help me out in the future. You know what I'm saying? It can help me out with my pain. It can help me clear my mind a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it helps out a lot.
Okay. What's my motto when it comes to helping people? What I normally say? I don't make what?
Promises.
And what else? Guaranteed.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell y'all Soul Tribe why. Over the years I learned. And it's all based on what I call a point system. Meaning that he didn't come up to me on the street asking for money, asking for change, right? I saw him and I knew who he was from this summer, so I really approached him in a sense. I let my window down my car and I was like, X-Man, is that you? He said, yeah. And what I mean by that, folks, a point system is as long as I see people not from my, not to my standard, but as long as I'm interacting with somebody every now and then, every time I see them, I see progress. I can see their demeanor. I can see their attitude. I read energy, right? And so when I was leaving from the YMCA earlier, and I said, okay, then let me go over here. Now I know where he at. Let me go over here and check in and check on X-Man. And then I go up there, right? And then I'm looking at his setup versus the first time that I seen him since the summer, where he's just, it's cold outside, he in that chair, and I'm like, damn. And I thought I saw him when I was leaving that day, coming from again Hawaii, and I was like, damn, there go X-Man, but I didn't see him again. But anyway, so I don't like making promises and guarantees, and there is, in order for me to be where I'm at in this area, then it's a reason, right? Because for the most part, I wouldn't be paying what it costs to just be here, be here. I can find other office space. It may not be, it may not have the amenities and all the other things, and then the name in Houston. When you say Galleria District in Houston, anybody in Houston knows what you're talking about, right? And they know it, it's not the cheapest part. So I'm just saying, I'm grateful that the universe, that spirit, that the Most High, right, that my ancestors, that my pops open up doors, that I be here, and then to be accepted by Fortune 500 companies all around me in this building. So I have to, I'm not walking on ice, but I'm treading in a way to whereas these people are coming to me. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? We would like to support you. A couple of them saw X-Men with me. And they were shocked to see him with me because, unlike me, they see him all. They were seeing him all the time in this area before I got to this area. How long you been in? Hold on. How long you been in this area, X-Men?
Shit, since definitely beginning this year.
Beginning of this
I
year?
definitely remember New Year's Eve last year.
New Year's Eve last year?
I remember that.
Right.
I remember the fireworks.
So a whole year.
It's probably been almost a year now.
Right.
I mean, 2026 is going to be a year.
Right.
Goes by too fast, man.
Right.
Scary,
Okay.
but it's too fast.
All right. So right now, just like I'm gonna just keep going back to the way I am. This is the way I approach people, folks. Right now, X-Men, honestly, man. I'm not talking about the future. I'm not talking about the spring. I'm not talking about the summer. What could help you out tonight, tomorrow, next week, the next 30 days? So, in other words, the end of January. I heard you mention a cart.
Wagon, yeah.
Wagon. He said wagon. So that cart would really help you out.
You see what I got?
Why?
I'm not, that's my baby girl.
Right.
She gonna get her little plastic surgery back done. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fix her back up when it's time.
Right.
But yeah.
And hey, y'all, look, I'm telling y'all, I'm not laughing at X-Men. It's just that now we done got on a little level to where sometimes you have to use a little humor. They said what? A little humor is good for the what?
For the soul, man.
It's good for the soul.
Yeah.
So trust me, folks. I'm not laughing at my brother or his situation. I'm laughing at how he be. If you know X-Man and talking to him behind the scenes, he'll say some shit about his selfish shit that should be funny shit. So he said he could use a new wagon. No, I'm just kidding though, but yeah. But definitely,
it just looks a lot better, man.
Right.
Just like I said, like we talked about last time.
Right.
And when you and your your associate over here, your partner over here
Right.
was talking about what I need. I didn't ask for no stupid shit. I asked for stuff that I can actually
Use right
use
now.
right now to better my situation.
Right.
Not no bullshit just to get me through the night. Some
And you
chocolate
asked me
bars.
for a pair of jeans.
I got those, and I appreciate that part. You know what I'm saying?
And
If I had a work uniform, I'd be off the chain. You
so
know
that's
why?
what we need. So that's okay. So that's what I was about to ask you.
Yeah.
So the 3 top things that'll help you out right now, today, tomorrow, next week, this month, is a new wagon,
It's a wagon.
some new wheels, uniform.
Yeah.
And what would be the third thing?
Man. Honestly, shit. Can't think about a third thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not flying in my head.
All right. So how you get around other than that wagon? If you got the wagon and the uniform,
I'm scared to even say that. Cause,
what?
Because I can hook up wagon to a bike, man.
Right.
On some real stuff.
Why you scared to say that?
Because, man, all these niggas are taking bikes and shit, man. I don't need the wrong nigga looking
Now,
at
y'all
that
see
shit.
what I'm saying as far as I had a conversation with my brother, a couple of conversations. He really kind of funny. He's from Cali. I told him he got that little Bollywood.
Yeah.
That little Bollywood in him. But, so a bicycle.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just kind of iffy, you know?
All right, I'm going to tell y'all something. This is what I'm going to do. Hold on. This is what I'm finna get ready to do. All right. I got $50 toward his cart. I'm going to split that up. I got 25 towards his wagon, and I got 25 towards his bike. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to do now. Listen to me real good. X-Man, what's the cost of that bike behind you?
$298.
Show it to him. Pull the tag off of it.
You want to
Fuck it.
tag off the Cadillac, man?
Pull the tag. He don't even want to pull it. Hold on.
Yeah, it's $298.
Hold on. It's what? $298.
Yep. It's a Cadillac bike.
$298.
29800.
$300.
That's $300.
So with tax, it's gonna easy be $350, right? Yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
All the time, all the instructions doing that. How you need
I bought that bike for me to go in the 26, ride around, exercise, get to see the area, so on and so forth when I'm not at work, run up to the store, shit like that, right? So that's a $300 bike. So I got $2,500. Damn. Hey, you're gonna get $2,500 at some point. That was a accordion slip, what they call accordion slip. All right, so you got 25. I got 25 on his wagon, and 25 on his bike. All right, I got that right now.
Is that
25.
Good.
Okay, 25 on the wagon cart, and then 25 on the bike. All right, that bike there is $300. Y'all saw it. He's showing it to you. When I rode it one time in the parking garage, and the next day I took the tags and put it, because that thing back there, it clamps down. You see on the rack back there, raise it up. See the wire? It'll raise at the front of it. Yeah, right there, by your hand. No, you got, right there. Pull up. There you go. So I put the tags underneath there, and then that's when I rode them so they wouldn't be in the way. I've only rode this bike one time. All right, so this is what I'm getting ready to do. All right, so I got 25 on it. I got 5 on it. I got 25. I got 50. I'm gonna tell y'all be asking me how to be blessed. Y'all be asking me how to be blessed. Now y'all gonna see us put together a whole heart-to-heart kit. In the heart-to-heart kit, the whole kit is almost $1,000. I ain't finna go lie, nobody for no We did $1,000 with the toys. I'm not talking about for X-Men, because one full kit can help 4 people. So this is the way I'm gonna be doing them. We got the storage unit. I call it the storehouse. Okay, 'cause that bike. Let's say we get a bike cheaper than that, $150, half of that, and then that cart about $150, $200. That's $350 right there, right? Then when you factor in for the kit, the tent. What else? What else for the tent, S man? I mean for the kit. What else can you think of you need in that kit?
Right now, stove.
Huh?
They have those
Something to cook with?
so they have those little portable ones.
Like, right. Okay.
I've seen it. And
What
it's
else?
easy. It's easy to pack. And I can cook.
Cooler, the little small
A
coolers.
little cooler, yeah. Because a lot of people, a lot of donations come in meats for some reason. You'd be
Right.
surprised.
Right.
But yeah, cooler, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The whole point is, for me, is not to waste money.
Got you.
Because everybody works hard for the money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So why not just, put my stuff in a nice little cooler, have it there for what, 3, 4?
A little small cooler.
Little small cooler, 3 to 4 meals. Come on, man. I'm saving right there. That's $400. I guarantee you. Saving.
Right.
How much we spend daily? People spend out there.
So if you had a bike,
Yeah,
you're able to look for work.
I get work. So that's just one of those things that will check off my list where I gotta worry about it. The more worries you have, the more stuck you get.
Right.
If I have the mental, okay, I can get up every morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, get up and get on my bike, get suited and booted for anything.
Right.
And that's the reason why I would love to have a work uniform.
What's a work uniform to you?
To me, that's always worked.
Yeah.
Is Dickies, man.
Dickies.
I'm from California, so I gotta have the khaki stuff. And believe it or not, if baby boy Jody can do it, I can do it too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He did it. Just give me, you know what I'm saying? Khakis all the way down. I guarantee I have more opportunities.
Right.
Because why? Look at the way I'm looking right now, man. You see that? I know you probably want to hire me on the spot, but if I was the last person in the world, you hired me then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I would like to look more presentable. I ain't gotta look all.
So a haircut would be important.
Man, that's mental and physically.
That's mental and physical.
And physically, man.
Haircut. Okay. I got the next haircut. Haircut on me.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you guys want to see it? You want to see?
Now I'm gonna say something. I'm not gonna flip the script. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Mm-hmm.
I've done this here thousands of times, helping individuals, not just through a nonprofit or just individuals, right? Right. Every now and then, I ain't trying to change the mood. Every now and then you run into the slick ones, they little hustlers, they know how to, get what they want.
Right.
If these people in this live stream was to say, help you out on behalf of me,
mm-hmm.
would you be willing to show progress or show share with them, let people see your progress? Like say for instance, like when they first saw you on this channel, I can't speak if somebody shared it with another channel, but when they first saw you for the first time,
mm-hmm.
they saw you in that cart and that wagon attached,
mm-hmm.
with you. It was cold outside, and you was laid up under there. That's where you was sleeping at. But then now you just showed them how. You just showed them the tent set up.
Yeah.
And then when I look inside the tent, you got it all neat, got it all, looking like a little mini bedroom. Like, you see what I'm saying? So that lets me know. That's when I was thinking, okay, when you was telling me about the wheel on the cart, it's just on rim and duct tape and shit. I was like, man, shit. So, but then I'm looking at the tent, and I'm looking at how you done kind of turned it into a real nice, comfortable, clean. It was smelling good, folks. Makeshift, what I want to say, bedroom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so that lets me know that you showing gratitude with your actions on how it looked inside the tent.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying, though? Yeah. It wasn't one of those things like
used and abused.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to say it. I'm glad you said it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not like I might. One way you can help. One way you can help Storehouse in the Souls Journeys network is is by allowing us to share with people and show people progress of what you can do in a small way to help people, and how they're just a couple hundred. I would rather see you working. I would rather see you, one day you got you a, got you a ride. I'm just being honest with you. And then everything that you got over there, the bike, the tent, the cart, stay with the network, support the network when you get straight, and then we'll give all that. You can give that to somebody else personally.
Mm-hmm.
From you can be like, from X Man to you. Let me show you what the network means to me. Let me show you what Storehouse means to me. And that person, somebody might need a bike, right? Somebody might need a tent. Somebody might need a cart. Somebody might need a sleeping bag. But now you on your feet and you're straight, and just be willing to come back around. I ain't saying you got to commit your life and shit like that, but be willing to come back around and speak on behalf of the organization, even if we doing any type of promoting or advertising, because it's new in Houston, but it's not new as far as what I do,
Mm-hmm.
right? And if you would be willing to do that, I don't have no problem with signing some sort of an agreement that as you progress, and say if the next thing, boom, whether you find a place first after working, or whether you get you a car first after working, you know what I'm saying? Sign an agreement that you'll bring those items that the storehouse gave. Now, say for instance, like, see, the sleeping bag can be washed. You already know that.
Mm-hmm.
The bicycle you still can use. You see what I'm saying? The tent, the cart, all that's, can still be used.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would feel like now everybody benefit, even the next person, once you get straight. You cool with something like that?
To show my support, yeah.
Huh?
To show my support, yeah.
I'm talking about let the cruiser, let somebody else use the cruiser if you got you a new car. If you got a car.
It's hard to say, man.
Oh damn, you want to keep all the money. See, see, here we go. That's that Cali.
I mean,
You want to keep,
right now,
you ain't paying for the bike.
Right now, I might say.
All right, I tell you what then. I tell you what.
Ask me that one more week and see.
I'm gonna rent it to you then. How about that?
See.
I'm gonna rent the bike to you.
The first thought is just like, okay, damn.
I'm gonna rent.
The second thought is like, okay, yeah, he might be right. Give me some time when I doubt.
Hold on, y'all. I got an asshole in here. I got to get out of the live. Boom, get your ass up out of here. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do then.
But yeah, I mean, I don't mind.
We're gonna loan it to you then.
I don't ever mind giving back, man. I mean, I know how it feels like whenever you ain't got shit.
Right.
So I know the next cat. If I look worse than that, or even just a little better than that, I knew that I was missing some shit, and it'd be the simple shit like that.
Right.
That I needed just to get off my feet. So yeah.
Just imagine how many more. Just imagine if you had the cart first, new.
Mm-hmm.
Big boy cart.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then now you don't need the cart. That means somebody else that need that cart, like you need that cart.
Yeah.
They'll be able to use that cart. You see what I'm saying? That type of shit, Not no ending giver, type of energy, It's just now everything about that cart is positive because everybody has had it, has progress because this is something that they needed to transport.
Exactly.
Whatever it is that you see what I'm saying? It's not like an Indian giver. Okay, hey, we gonna give you a bike.
If that got me as high as I can get, it's gonna get the next person just as higher or even higher.
Or the same at least. Yeah. Because if that car got them around, they stuff, they supplies, they belongings.
Yeah.
Just like it got you around, you didn't have to use the red wagon and the other little cart.
Yeah.
You know, you call it what?
It's a try.
Triangle.
Try. Just try.
Tri wheel.
Just try.
Just a try.
That's what that bitch is called. Haul anything you want to haul. Try me. That's all it is.
Right.
I tried that. You see, I tried it so damn hard, motherfucker. The whole tire.
Right.
The whole tire came out. Right, coming out of a park up the street.
Right.
Tried to make a little turn.
The whole rubber.
The whole rubber came out. I thought, you know what I thought it was when I came back?
What?
To go park that night?
Right. What?
I thought it was the steering wheel cover thingy. But it was my tire, bro. It took me that long to realize that I'm missing the tire. I go back, I see that's a nice little steering wheel cover. Let's see what that look like. It's my tire. Put that bitch right back in the cart.
Hey man, you something else, man.
Why it take me so long to realize I ain't got no damn tire, bro?
Right.
And I'm pulling that damn thing from the park to the motherfucking restaurant. Get something to eat real quick.
And you know another thing, I'm off the subject and I'm going to get ready to go.
Okay.
But you know another thing I'm tripping off of. When I pulled up on you in that live, and you was downstairs in that parking garage, and coming up on you, and it was cold as shit that night.
It was raining.
And it was raining too, and you was in that that try, and your legs stretched out across the wagon. That image of you and the image of you now is a 1,000% different image. That image of you then and the image of you now is a 1,000% difference. As far as my eyes, as far as just the eyesight.
Right.
What I see, you know what I'm saying? And then I know even you probably feel like, okay, let me take this shit to the next level. You know, now, I got my tent. I ain't got to worry about no whatever. You know what I'm saying?
1,000 points off the list that you ain't got to worry about.
A big, huge punch off the list, right? So I can only imagine now with that cart. It's and a bicycle.
It's not a bicycle.
Folks, listen, folks.
Yeah.
A bike and a cart. That changes one life right now. Out here in in a situation like this. That's life changing.
Yeah.
That's a huge improvement. That's a huge upgrade.
Right.
Because if I had to go to work, I'll hop on that bike, throw that bike on that bus, and take my ass to work if I had to. Those are the type of people that we're offering services to. This kit, this heart-to-heart kit, this is a service that I'm offering to the homeless. And now, hold on. I'm gonna put the camera back on Esme. There go Jessica. Is that Jessica? Stay right there, Jessica. I've been asking about you. Right?
That's the right one.
All right. Check this here out. Once you get the cart and the bicycle, that changes a lot, right?
A lot.
Will you, whenever I need you, that's why I want the camera to be on you, and say, I come to you and I say, hey, X-Man, if you feel if you come across somebody, man or woman, family, whatever, and you can see that the storehouse can help them, pass the word on. Will you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you, from time to time, not on no regular basis, but from time to time, when I'm out here, what I call on my my outreach stride or my outreach mission, I'm on a mission to see who I can help, right? Will you go out with me sometime?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I want. That PayPal, folks, is at 164572. That PayPal is at 164572. I'm gonna hold it up and you can screenshot it. That's his PayPal at 164572. 164572. At 164572. There it is right there. That's the PayPal for X-Men. Right?
Yes, sir.
If you send it, put down their bike or cart. That's all we're interested in. Hold on. X-Men. No, not for me. For X-Men. Now, when X-Men don't no longer need that cart and that bicycle,
Next brother.
he gonna let it go for the next brother. That's what we call brothers to brother. But that's the PayPal for X-Men. Call it out again, X-Men.
It's at 164572.
At 164572.
Yes.
Now, on behalf,
hashtag.
for those who don't have for those who don't have the camera back on you, for those of you who don't have PayPal, the Venmo and the Cash App, but make sure you put in there that if you put something in the bucket, right, for X-Men, make sure you put in the note section, cart, wheel, or wheel, cart, and bicycle, right? So that's what we're working on right now. One good thing is we got a bicycle here we might be able to work with, but we'll see here. But that's what it is. And so what I'm going to go out and do on behalf of the Souls Journeys Network Storehouse Outreach of Greater Houston, I'm going to go out and look for a cart, price one, the bike. New or used, doesn't matter, right? But a cart and a bike. Mm-hmm. So I know that bike gonna be at least a minimum of 150. It's not a little kid bike, a 10-speed. And that cart gonna be minimum 150. So we're gonna say $300 to $400 is what it's gonna cost with taxes for a bike and a cart. We got 30 days, y'all. Thank you, Grace. We got 30 days. 30 days, y'all. 30 days. We don't have 30 days. I got 30 days. The network, Storehouse, got 30 days. I was talking to my brother earlier from the local news station here at KW Live. Was up here in the conference room up front where we was wrapping the toys. He and myself and Mike. And so we're going to have some more quality footages on what I'm doing because I'm going to be on the streets. Right? I'm going to be on the street. That's where I'm going to be at. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to be on the street. That's his PayPal. He'll be able to check it, but I think you can check your wherever you are, or you have to have internet.
I got Wi-Fi.
Okay, so he have to have Wi-Fi. So another thing, he's got a phone number, but I've already told him that if he need to leave a number, he can leave the office number here, and I'll get any messages for him. So he can just use the line here because that's part of the services that we offer as well. I'm in the process here. We got another space here in the building that I'm gonna be ordering some mailboxes, so that because what I found out, and I had asked him, but what I also found out is one of the main things that most people who are homeless need is a residence, an address, right? So through the storehouse, I'll be able to at least provide a mailbox for those that need. Because when you go out and apply for a job, or you go out and get your ID, they want you to have physical residence. I also have access to homeowners that are willing to allow people. These people are not coming to these people's houses picking up mail. In fact, the people that are helping, this is their way of donating to the organization by allowing their address to be used just for mail. But in this case, until I get the mailbox system set up, I've already got the approval from management here in my building that They will separate all mail as long as it's worded right. They'll separate the mail so that people like X-Man and a few other people that need addresses that I'm working with can at least apply for food stamps, apply for their ID, apply for work, apply for anything. You need an address. And that's what we're doing. The storehouse, the storage units, um, I'll be working with them as well to allow mail for me to come over there and on behalf. In other words, it's not going to be my mail, but I'll be able to use it because my storage unit is in the name of the business, the Soul Journeys Network. All right. So any mail coming for the Soul Journeys Network, care of whatever the person's name is, we'll be okay. Jessica, you still in the line? Jessica, I owe you a mini read forever. And I haven't been overlooking you or anything like that, and I haven't forgot about, but because it was a mini, I wanted to do it in the live, but I really appreciate it. Everybody stopping by. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna get us something to eat. That's what we's getting ready to do. We gonna get us something to eat here, and tomorrow I'll start back up with Gemini. So now I got to do two a day. It doesn't matter when I do them, but I just need to do them. It's just be so busy. I'm serious. So we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace and blessings. I say. So what